buy silver below the 25 median for historical value. Silver traded near $129 per ounce for most of the 1800s under the U.S. bimetallic standard, hit a nominal peak of about $49.25 in January 1980 during the Hunt Brothers squeeze, retested that level at $48.2070 in April 2011, and now sits in a structurally higher range driven by solar panel demand and shrinking above-ground stockpiles. The Hunt era ran from 1973 to 1980. Brothers Nelson and William Hunt accumulated an estimated 100 million ounces of physical silver in silver futures contracts. The price rocketed from under 2 in 1973 to $49.25 in January 1980. The Silver Institute has reported 5 consecutive years of structural deficits, with 2024 demand exceeding mine and recycling supply by roughly 82 million ounces. Solar panel manufacturing alone consumed about 222 million ounces in 2024, up from 50 million in 2014. A $1980 bought what about 390 buys today. The gold-silver ratio is how many ounces of silver buy 1 ounce of gold. The ratio hit an extreme of 125 in March 2020 during the COVID liquidity crunch. Use the ratio as a switching signal. Ratio above 80, silver is cheap relative to gold. You paid 22 for a coin holding 12 of metal. By 2022, with spot near 22, those same eagles carried premiums of 4 to 6. The all-in price barely moved even though spot doubled. When it pulls back to $28, you buy. Second, dollar cost average through the boring months. Silver's biggest gains happen in 20% of trading days. The other 80% feel like nothing is happening. Set a monthly purchase amount, usually 1% to 5% of your total metals budget, and execute regardless of headlines. For real-time spot prices, use Kitco or APMEX. For long-term historical charts, FRED at fred.sluicefed.org gives you 50 plus years of free data you can download as CSV. For the gold-silver ratio, MacroTrends offers a clean 100-year chart at no cost. When registered COMEX inventory drops below industrial monthly demand, delivery stress shows up in lease rates first, then in spot price. Pull the 50-year silver chart from Fred tonight. Mark your buy zone below the real dollar median. Set a calendar reminder to check the gold-silver ratio every Friday. Then reserve your first piece at Reservish and start building a position the history says will reward your patience. Should you buy silver now, or wait for the next?